What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing some upgrades to my mint 2001 Yamaha R1, last year of the car model. This bike is amazing. This bike is so much fun. There is a reason why a lot of people like these bikes even compared to the new ones today, because it has such a nice raw feeling to it, and they're just great bikes. They're very fun to ride. The only downfall that I could really get on this bike, besides the upgraded brakes that newer bikes have today, is the headlights. Obviously this bike came stock with the halogen headlights, and we are going to be upgrading them with these Terminator LED H4 bulbs. These are actually a 1-to-1 fit. They fit perfectly under the dust caps, which is awesome. So there's no cutting of the dust caps required. This will literally just be a plug and play. You'll probably have to take the dust cap off for sure, put the bulb in, and then put the dust cap back on and just kind of swivel it right over there, and it'll be perfectly easy to install it. But it's going to be a huge upgrade. I have it done to my 2003 R1 in the back over there. Look at that beautiful bike over there with that full Acura. But yeah, it is done on that bike, and it made a world of difference. I'm actually going to take this bike off the lift. I'm going to bring it out to the back and just have the lights on with the stock halogen bulbs, so you can kind of see how it is with the stock headlights, bulbs that is. And then I'm gonna put the LED bulbs in, and then we'll do a comparison to the back outside. So I'm gonna go get this off the lift and we'll go to the backyard. All right guys, so this is with the halogen bulbs. I'm actually standing right at the back of the bike, so you can kind of see what we're working with over here. I will put the high beams on just so we kind of get an idea to see how the light is again at the very back of the bike. And it's decent, it's not bad, right? Like I said, the LEDs will be a ton brighter. So all right, so I'm gonna go get this back into the garage and start swapping out the bulbs. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little unboxing of these. Obviously, as you can see, these are the H4, and like I said, they are a 1-for-1 fit, which is the best part. I know that with some of the other LEDs from a while back, you know, you couldn't really run the dust caps, so you had to really cut them to, you know, get it to fit in there. But these, you do not, which is awesome. That's what I really like about that. That's huge for me. I did not want to modify the OEM dust caps at all. You could probably get other ones, but it's okay. All right, so this box is a little beat up because it's been sitting in the garage for a bit, but we will open this up. So you can kind of see how it looks inside. It does come with gloves, so obviously when you're handling the bulbs, make sure you have your gloves on, just so that you don't end up touching the bulb at all. There's a little thing, which we don't need. And okay, there are the bulbs. I don't want to touch them with my bare hands when I wear the gloves, like I said. But there they are. Like I said, they are a 1-for-1 fit, which is perfect. Very nice to have that. You can see it says H4 right on there. But all right, so this is kind of just how it looks. The OEM bulbs will fit actually back in here. That's why I will put them. Let's get to the bike real quick. I'm going to take out those stock bulbs. So it's a very easy process to take out the bulbs and change them out. Very easy. First, you will take this connector right here. You will end up pulling that out. And then there is a tab right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. But there is a tab on this dust cap where you can literally just pull it up and pull this out. There will be a clip that you'll have to push in, and then it kind of goes up and it swings out. The bulb will come out, and we will put our new ones in. So let me get this one out, and then I'll do the other side. I'm gonna try to get this on video for you guys. My big hands are probably gonna be in the way, but anyway, so I'm gonna press back against here, and this just pulls out. It's gonna be a little tight. Careful not to pull on these tabs back here, because that could break. So just try pulling on the actual housing. There we go. As you can see, this just comes out. And like I said, that tab is right under here for the dust cap. So this part, I'm just gonna pull up, and you can see the dust caps coming out like so. And you just kind of gotta wiggle it off the bulb, and it'll be the same when it's going back in. We'll get this back to how it's supposed to be. And like I said, here's that metal retaining clip. Very easy to get it out. we just kind of push this down like that, and then this part just comes out just like that, and you pull out your bulb. Super simple. There's our stock halogen bulb. I am gonna get my gloves on that came with the kit and put the new bulb in. All right, so here is our new bulb. We're gonna put it the same orientation that this was. So it's gonna go like that. It's basically how the connector was. I'm gonna move the wire down a little bit. I'm gonna push this into place very carefully. I'm gonna pull this out of the way. That's gonna fit perfect. Just kind of push it up like that. I'm gonna hold on the electrode part. I'm gonna push this in. And then this part, we're gonna have to push into here. It's gonna be a little tight, and you push down and up, and it is secure. That is solid, that is not going anywhere. We're gonna take our dust cap now. Make sure it's clean. This is all clean. This part we're gonna put back over with the bottom part facing down because there's a little lip for it. And I'm gonna first get this part on and kind of work it over that part. It does fit, like I said, but it's just gonna be a little bit tight, just like it was on the OEM bulb. Well, we gotta get that in to seat it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm actually gonna take my gloves off real quick, just so I could get that on, and I don't wanna get the gloves dirty. All right, so I'm gonna push this back on here like so. But this part is, like I said, it's solid. It's not going anywhere. It's in there. The metal part connector is nice and tight. We're good to go. So I think I'm gonna first just kind of get this in place. Be careful of the electrode part on the actual bulb. We're gonna push it against the housing, and then we're gonna work this part in. Just gonna kind of move it a little bit so it's somewhat like that. Move this over to the side in the middle, just like it should be. Make sure this isn't all gummed up and bunched up like it should. That should be good. I'm going to plug this connector back into here, and then this part will be all set. Just gonna push around this ring to make sure that it is fully seated, and then plug in our connector. Obviously make sure you line it up straight and correctly, and then you just push it in. You can feel it going in. There it is. That's in. This looks good. Everything's like it should be. And now I'm gonna go do the other side. Same exact process, pretty simple, but let's go through the other side real quick. Make sure you turn your bars all the way to the right, closest to the tank. I'm gonna pull out the connector just like I did on the other side. Be careful of this little green wire on the side. You don't wanna mess that up. I'm actually gonna go from over here. Almost at it. Okay, it just pops out. That is down. We will find the little groove in the middle bottom for the tab and pull up to release the dust cap. Get that out. Same deal. Push down, and then this part just comes up like so, if you can see that. I will take out my old bulb very carefully. I'm gonna get my gloves on and get the new bulb in place. Okay, I got my new bulb. We're gonna put it the same orientation as it came out. Just like the other side, we'll put it in very carefully. And we'll get that in. It is not seated right now, so I gotta seat that correctly. Okay, it's seated correctly. We have our wire clip that we put over, and then it just goes down and it connects in just like we did on the other side. So a little clip, make sure it's all sturdy and connected before you put your dust cap back on, because obviously you don't want this thing falling out. But this seems solid right now. It is connected in there. That's good. I got my dust cap, throw that on. Just like before, same thing. I'm just going to make sure that the part that plugs into the harness, the little blades, are showing through there like so. And then I'm going to start sealing it on the outside ring. You take off these gloves, keep them clean for future use, for any light bulb changes if I have to do any. So this is kind of bowed out right now, but it is sealed on here, and the tab where this goes is not in the right spot, so I gotta move it over just the hair. It's not gonna really matter, but that's just my OCD kicking in. A little more. Okay. There is a part on the rubber grommet that does say top, so it's right there. So it's definitely tells you the right way to do it. So I'm just gonna kind of move this over. This one's being a little bit tighter, not too huge of a deal. Like I said, that's all in. Now I'm gonna plug in my connector, just like it was. Get the thing lined up first before we do that. Make sure it is correct, and then we'll push it into place, and then we'll just massage the grommet back into how it should be. All right, that fit like a glove. This part's in there. Everything's all nice. You should be good. I mean, you could obviously push this part in a little bit more if you want to, like I am. But don't go too far, because obviously that's the whole point of the dust cap, right? All right, so that's all set. Very quick install, super easy. I'm gonna actually just do a quick little shine over here so you can kind of see the crazy difference it's gonna be, and then obviously I'll get it out back, but yeah, that's wild, right? All right, let me get this outside and then do a complete comparison. Like I said before, I'll line it up in the same exact spot as I had it. I had a little marker to make sure. So let me get the bike back out. Hey guys, here we go. Oh my God. All right, same spot, like I said, right behind the back of the bike as shown. So much brighter. Look at that. Unbelievable. That's incredible. We'll put the high beam on. Ooh-wee. Man, look at that. Shining so much more farther. Super, super bright. That's nice. Man, that is really nice. Definitely a good upgrade. I don't know if this is coming out on film, but I can see so much more clear. There is no doubt about that. What a difference. Wow. Unbelievable. Great upgrade. Can't go wrong with it. Super cheap, and it does wonders. You can't knock it.